My name is Sahil Chawla. I'm co-founder and CEO of Tsecond. Thank you for joining us in this afternoon. I'll start with a why. Why we are here. First of all, we love edge, we love field, and we all three. If you will hear that we are a outgoing person. We love to feel the things, not just writing codes at the bench. So that's why we love solving problems for the edge environments. That's how we started Tsecond, which is you must be wondering what is Tsecond, what is the name comes from. So it's advancing technology every second. So that is Tsecond, and we are a company who provide edge AI and storage infrastructure. Today I have my colleague and co-founder Mana and Jimmy. They will present a few slides, and you will hear from them as well. As I mentioned, I am Sahil Chawla, co-founder and CEO of Tsecond. We founded this company in 2020. How this idea came? So this idea came in 2017 when we were discussing with few customers in our previous jobs, where we were trying to understand what are the problems faced in the storage industry. If you remember, in 1956 or 52 time frame, IBM came with a large hard drive. It was like a room size hard drive with 2 MB capacity, and they were trying to build storage out of it. And then uh, I think 2 decades back, SanDisk came with the smallest SD card, micro SD card with 1 TB. So that's how the evolution of storage has happened. And that's where we thought there's a need of today's modern age where the data is being generating at the edge environments. Edge are anywhere like manufacturing, oil and gas, different location where there's low capacity areas, there's no power, there's no connectivity. And we thought how you'll bring that data to on-prem for analysis and eventually take it to the cloud. That's how the ideation started. We were working on a stealth mode from 2018 to 2020 to understand the problem, to understand the market, to understand how it works. And then in 2020 September timeframe, we founded this company along with my co-founder Mana. We raised our first round. We deployed our first production grade system in late 2021, where we deployed to our friendly customer and an investor, Boeing. Boeing has an investment arm called as Horizon X. So they were our first large investor who came in, and they gave us the problem statement. We created a form factor for them, and then we deployed in late 2021, and since then we are in production. We are currently based in San Jose. We are a US company. We have a development center in India, Bangalore. We are 25 plus people uh, focusing on different market segments. As I was speaking, the data innovation happened every 10, maybe 1 decade. The hardware innovations happen. Software innovation happens anywhere from 6 months to an year time frame. So lot of applications in last 1 decade has been built which are data hungry. They need more and more data. In today's world, 90% of data is not analyzed because they cannot take that data and put it to the cloud or put it into storage to analyze that kind of amount. It's a very costly affair. But uh, applications are evolving. With AI, we know how much data needs are getting more and more to get historical data, to create patterns, machine learning. And that's how we thought we should create something like BRIC. So we have a portfolio of products. We have a one, you can see this is our BRIC platform, which is our largest portfolio as a first innovation. Our expertise is to manage and club various flash systems into a smallest form factor. So this is world's first and the smallest form factor for data capturing raw capacity up to 1 petabyte, and it can store data up to 8x in deduplication methods. And building this capability, we build a software. We'll speak more in next slides. But we understood our expertise is packaging the storage or flash chips or electronic into a smallest form factor and building a software layer to run that system. So then we came up with a second product which is launching on a production system next month, which is BRIC Mini. It's a standalone system clubbed with NVIDIA DPU and GPU where you can run your programs. And then by November, we are coming up with a block system, which is U.2 form factor, which can go into any servers, existing servers, which can go in our mini system. And using the same portfolio, the USP is to packaging M.2 form factors into this kind of form factor. We can build AI accelerator form factors as well. So you can divide this BRIC system into two parts or multiple sections where you can put AI accelerator chips, you can put storage chips, and build a same system in the same form factor. We start from 128 terabyte, goes up to 1 petabyte. And the third portfolio of product is a service, which is known as data dart. It's a service between moving data from point A to point B. It could be from your location to the cloud or to the on-prem or to the co-location, or bringing back data from the edge to on-prem or from the cloud to on-prem.
Sorry, just clarify what is the difference between the BRIC and the BRIC AI again?
So in BRIC, there are storage chips. In BRIC AI, there are storage and AI accelerator chips.
That's all there is.
That's all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. A little brief about the capacity. As I mentioned, it's compact, lightweight, it takes less power, the high throughput. This product is designed to scale up to theoretically 256 GB per second. And with our first release, we can give up to 40 GB with PCI 4 connectivity. And it's faster, it's smarter, secure, highest capacity, smaller and lighter, also takes less power. So it's a sustainable system. It takes 1/3 power of any other systems available up to a petabyte scale. It takes less power than a hair dryer. You can fit a complete Netflix library in this form factor and carry anywhere you want. As I mentioned, the data is generated in today's world into IoT devices, remote industries, different locations of like oil wells, manufacturing, automotive, and autonomous vehicle. These are the edge we call typical edge. And today data is moved through hard drives, through different disks, through portable drives, through network, or to dedicated 5G. And data is mainly analyzed on cloud or on-prem storages, so which is where data source and data destination is. We see edge, defining edge in any locations called as far edge. It could be space or a coffee shop opposite to the road. The data is generated everywhere. Aerospace and aviation is the primary focus because of Boeing as an investor. Then media entertainment is our large success stories. We'll speak more about it. Cloud migration. So the idea came from Amazon Snowball, Seagate Live, Databox Heavy, Azure Box. So these are the products which cloud companies give to their customers to bring their data to the cloud. That's how we build the architecture, seeing that kind of environment. And then content exchange between any one location, like bank has branches and they have to bring content from their branches to main branch is one of the other example. Then autonomous test vehicles to start with. We can see around San Francisco a lot of vehicles going to capture large data at the night. 8 hours of their journey, they collect around 200 terabyte of data that has been moved to cloud or to their data sources. That is another use case. And more scalable use cases, government and defense and oil and gas. Every industry needs different value from the same product. So some companies or some applications wants to move the data, a large data. Some need high performance system at the edge, which companies, typical storage companies cannot provide the rugged system at the edge. Some need secure data transfer, which is if somebody takes the data drive or a U.2 form factor or M.2 form factor or a hard drive portable, can put into any server. So they need some security on that. Then some needs capturing, processing, and moving the big data from the edge. And then in some of the use case in future, there will be more sustainable data centers building where they would like to consume less power. That's the other market focus on.